Hello everyone, it's great to be with you. Divine, thank you for inviting me on this live telecast. It's an honor to be able to share some encouragement to our life and health coaches that are working so hard to help us build the next billion-dollar brand. Today's been a busy day. I'll just give you a little update what's going on. Everyone knows that on Monday we just launched Japan, and today we began processing business in Europe, in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, and Belgium. So that's been a busy time, and we also are so honored because we're hosting our country director for India, Kanta Rao, and so we're very blessed of all the business going on all across the globe. I want to start out just talking with you just a minute about the mission and the purpose of what each and every one of us are doing every single day. We have such a privilege and an honor as being a part of this great platform called Trevo to impact people's lives and empower people in such a significant way. Imagine that we have the opportunity to be able to help people live a well life. I know many of you know people who are having health challenges, and Trevo as a product has allowed us to give them the nutrients they need so they can live well. I call Trevo life in a bottle, and the power of this product is absolutely life-changing. But our mission as a company is not to find people that have health challenges. Our mission as a company is to get to people before they get sick. It was really brought home to me when I was in Kenya not too long ago, and I met a gentleman who became very ill, and he went to the very best specialists in Nairobi, Kenya. He was in a clinic for 8 weeks, and because of the illness that he had attracted into his health, he became totally paralyzed from the chest down. In that sickness, he lost his home because he had to sell his home to pay his doctor bills. He lost a job that paid him very well because he wasn't able to work. After all of that happened, he found out about Trevo, and it totally transformed his health, and today he's living a healthy lifestyle. But you see, although that story is exciting about the benefits Trevo brought his life, it's also a sad story because we didn't get to him in time. You see, if we had reached him before he got sick, he wouldn't have lost his job. He wouldn't have lost his home. He would have just enjoyed the benefits of good health, never having to experience the sickness business. And so it has to be our passion. Every day when we wake up, we have to be committed that we're going to share this incredible product with every person that we come in contact with. It's not something that you do when you think about it. It's a calling, and it should be a mission for each and every one of us. And then, of course, understanding that prosperity is Trevo. We're not about lack. We're not about depending on any local government. Behind me is a map of the world. Well, guess what? We don't rely on any government economy. It doesn't matter where you live. You know, we have countries like Nigeria that is experiencing great economic turmoil. But the citizens of Nigeria that are a part of Trevo do not have to participate in the economic downturn because the economics of Trevo is abundance. We don't have any lack. We have more than enough for everyone who's willing to do the work. Our system is so fantastic because it allows an individual to make a small purchase of product for their family to use every month, or for them to share with other individuals and have the opportunity to have unlimited income. The exchange of what you do and what you get, there's nothing like it in anywhere in the world except at Trevo. And so understanding that the prosperity, no matter how big your dream is, you can see it become a reality through the prosperity of Trevo. Now, I want to mention to you that at Trevo, prosperity isn't just about money. Prosperity is about you prospering spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. because we believe that our business is about the whole person, about the person growing and becoming their best self, living their best life that they could possibly live through the platform of Trevo. And so I want to encourage each and every one of you to not look at where you are, but look at where you're going. Where you're going is to the Trevo Extraordinary Lifestyle, a lifestyle where money is no object. Imagine that you walk into a store and you don't have to look at what anything costs. You just simply look around and you see things that catch your eye, things that you're attracted to, that you would like to have, and you're able to buy them because you can, because you have the resources that allow you to be able to have the things you want to have when you want to have them, be able to do the things you want to do when you want to do them, and be able to make a difference in the world, to be able to see injustices in the world we live in and be able to make a difference in those things. That's probably been one of the greatest blessings for our family personally, to live a prosperous life, is that we're able to make a difference. I hope that as you prosper through the Trevo opportunity, it's not just about you, your family, and what you can get, but it's about what you and your family can do for others, giving them a hand up, helping them see that there are people in the world that live beyond themselves, that give of their own life and their own resources to make a difference in the world. And so prosperity is a powerful thing. And then, of course, your legacy. I want to ask all of you today, what is it that you're doing that's making a difference in the world, that's really leaving a mark? Will people know that you have lived here? Will they miss you when you're gone? Will you have done something significant that leaves a trail? Well, if you're a part of Trevo and you're helping people live well, you're helping people create prosperity in their life, you're helping individuals find a place where they too can belong and they can make a difference in the world, then you are leaving a legacy. And when you're gone, whether it's you're gone today from where you're at, or you're gone that your life is over, people are going to remember your name. They're going to say, I'm so grateful that that individual's in my life because they helped me to live a better life. They helped me to experience the extraordinary life. That's what legacy is about. And I know that if you've ever heard me speak before, I always share the story about my daughter Alexandria. So Alexandria is 21 years old, and she's lived in a home of prosperity all of her life. She's gone to the finest schools. She's worn the finest clothes money could buy. She's driven the best cars. She's traveled all around the world. She's had it all. But if you met her today, she's one of the kindest, most gentle, most humble people you'll ever meet, because she knows what life is really about. Because as a young girl, I've taught her that when we come to the end of our life, all the material things that we accumulate will have no meaning. The only thing that will have meaning are the lives that we touched. That's our legacy for having lived here. So I always say, Alexandria, live your life well. Well, you know, in Trevo, I'm known as the father of Trevo. So as the father of Trevo, all of you are my children. And so I want to tell you, live your life well. Live your life so that it makes a difference in the world in which you live, because that's all that matters in the life that we're living. So the power of our mission, the power of our purpose is something that I want every one of you to get hold of, to understand that you were created by God for greatness. I just did a video today for the next Go Get 5 Elevate promotion event that we'll be doing this month in August. And one of the things that I mentioned is what I say when I'm traveling and I see you, and I say that you're a leader in the making, you're a masterpiece in progress, you're a miracle in motion. You're all of those things. You are a leader in the making when you're a part of Trevo. You're developing yourself to become an individual that others can learn from, that others can grow from. You are a masterpiece in progress. There's no one just like you. You have unique gifts, talents, and abilities that God's going to use to help you bless the world. And then you're a miracle in motion. I hear people all the time say, Mark, I need a miracle. They're praying for a miracle. They're crying, begging, asking God, give me a miracle. And I tell people, you don't have to do any of that because I know where your miracle is. All you have to do is look in the mirror. The reflection looking back at you, that's the miracle. It's what you need, because God's already given you everything on the inside of yourself that you need in order to get and do anything you need to do in the world. And we're so grateful for you. Holly and I, we pray for you every day, and we know that your best days are yet ahead of you. I am excited about the leadership that is coming up in Ghana, the events that are being planned. You know, Ghana is one of the, what they call the gateway to network marketing in Africa. Now, the gateway for Trevo wasn't Ghana. The gateway for Trevo was Nigeria. So, but Ghana is going to be one of our best countries on the continent of Africa, because we have great leaders there that are building. We have a whole new group of leaders coming up in Ghana that really have the passion for Trevo. They really have the passion for people. And they're going to help take that country to levels of success in Trevo that we have never seen since we opened the doors in Ghana. And then I know some of you are from Botswana, and I want to welcome you. I know you all are building there. I'm watching you, and many people ask me, well, when are you coming to Botswana? Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to come when you get my attention. So, you know, when a country's being what I call pioneered, that means the people that do the hard work, that are committed, that stay focused, meaning that you don't have product right there in your country. You have to travel to another country to get it. It's a harder path, but it's a rewarding path. So I just want to make a commitment to you that I've got my eye on you, and I'm watching your success. Don't be discouraged in your struggle towards developing your country, because when you get my attention, I'll come running to you to see you. So I want to congratulate all of you on what you're doing. I want to again thank Divine for inviting and setting up this event. What a great leader. What an individual. I communicate with her really on a regular basis, a great friend, and I so appreciate her love for you. She is a leader that leads by example. She's doing the work, and she's loving people all along the way. So I'm going to now see if there are any questions that I'm going to try to answer for you. And again, thank you so much. Any questions? Do I see them here? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, so they're talking. They're still spreading the word. Oh, thank you. So Moses, I got a comment from him. You are so welcome. So, of course, Moses is one of our great leaders from Nigeria. But Moses is becoming the next global trendsetter as a leader in Trevo. So great things are happening. I just appreciate it. I see all these comments coming. Thank you for always encouraging Holly and I, always loving us. It's hard for me not to have great emotion when I talk to you, because I know how you feel about our company. And when I say our company, I mean all of our company. And I know how you feel about Holly and I and Alexandria, and we're so humbled and so grateful to you. You've made such a difference in our life. You've made us better people because of your example and your commitment to what we're doing. So I want to just encourage you all the way to the power of what's happening in Trevo. Anything else? Okay, well, I tell you, I so appreciate you. Thank you for being on the call. Daniel, thank you. I just appreciate all of you for Sakata. Thank you so much for being on the call. I know there's a lot of, the names are just scrolling through, and we're excited. So build it big. Don't let anyone tell you to dream smaller than you're dreaming. Dream that extraordinary dream, because that extraordinary dream is going to become a reality in your life. So thank you so much. We love you, and God bless you.